Hi, this is Roras Games, joining you today for another video on PokéOne. Now last time we discussed whether or not I would choose one of my Pokemon, our newly acquired HM move. Obviously I did not want to teach that move to either Nidoking nor Charmeleon, which were basically like our only options. That's why I taught it to our Nidoran female we had in our Pokebox, and I swapped her out for our Gyarados. And the reason for that is honestly, like I don't really I haven't decided what I want to do. Like if I want to have like a permanent member on the team who knows an HM, or if I just want to use like an HM slave, like I talked about before. That's why, for now. Because we're doing like a gym battle against electric type gym, we swapped out Gyarados for Nidoran. Obviously, as long as we don't need the HM cut, we're gonna keep Gyarados on the team. Yeah, you used cut. Great. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna take on this gym. As you can see, the electrical pylons or thundering poles or whatever you want to call it on the outside. We might have a hard time. I'm pretty confident though, so we're going in guns blazing and just seeing how it unfolds. We have a pretty good team against this gym. So I'm hopeful, a lot more hopeful than I was against Misty, because honestly, like psychic type moves that we have here on in our Kadabra, they're pretty good, like all around. Even if it's not even like super effective, they're pretty good and pretty strong against most things in the Kanto region as a rule. And since we don't really have any other good Pokemon to replace Kadabra with, he's just kind of stuck in our team, and I think we're gonna continue using Kadabra as long as he's proving himself useful. So I'm kind of excited to this to fight this gym. Not only using Kadabra obviously, but on using Kadabra as a Pokemon to beat the initial trainers, at least, because honestly, like, he's the one who needs the XP the most at this point, or he just leveled up, so he's at the same level as the rest of them, apart from Mankey. Let's look at Mankey. He's got Aerial Ace, he's got Fury Swipes, he's got Cross Chop, Pursuit. We might use, well, I'm not really hopeful against, or when it comes to Mankey's chances of winning any of the battles here. But I think we might use him in this battle and just see what unfolds. Like, how is he holding up? Can he hold his own even against one of the electrical Pokemon? Not sure, but let's find out. So, Cross Chop. I think that is his like heavy hitting move, if he can land it. Yup. Okay. So we probably should have used Mankey for the first couple of fights, but I mean, we've beaten them all now, which is great. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop out and go to that. No, that's the chicken way. Let's not be chickens, shall we? Ooh. Okay. So I think there's like a thing to this puzzle. Because all the switches, that's like a puzzle. You gotta hit 2 switches to get in. So I think if you find the first switch, the second switch is one of the adjacent switches. So, and by adjacent, I think it could be like any one of these, what are they, 5 closest to it. So this was the first. This might be the second. Nothing. Okay. Well, it doesn't reset. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Switch to activated. Wait, did that work? Already used. Already used. Oh, it's 3 switches? Holy crap. Click. Switch number 3 activated. What? Last switch activated. Fence shutting down. So 4 switches. I don't know if it's random or not because, well, I've never made it this far in PokéOne before. But if it's not random and it's like predetermined which ones it is, it's this one middle bottom row, and the one on the right hand of it, and then it's this one and then that one, and that worked. So if you're watching this and you're playing this and you're kind of stuck on the puzzle, that's how you do it. If it's not random or randomized, I should say, because it could be, and if it is, then my information did not help you at all, and I'm sorry. But just on the slight chance that it's not, do you really want to challenge me? Why is he like show some? Okay, man's kingdom is what they wish for. All my batteries are charged. Get ready to be electrified. So he actually like asked us straight out, like, do you really want to do this, boy? But obviously, being a badass, we couldn't say no. So Voltorb, oof, close call. Let's not use a flying type move on electrical types. Just not helpful at all. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be enough, but it wasn't. Crap. Okay, so his defense fell. Like, I'm pretty hopeful. Like, it's Voltorb, Pikachu, and I think Raichu is his, like, strongest Pokemon. So I'm kind of hopeful for this fight. Because I think there's very little that could destroy us. Potentially. Well, might be if Raichu has the move, what's it called? Dig. That might crush us, actually. Because Dig is super effective against both Charmeleon and Nidoking and Pikachu, and that would be horrible if they got wrecked by that. Thunder Wave, so we become paralyzed, but other than that, oh, we got synchronized, honestly. So, wait, what? Why didn't it work? Oh, it doesn't affect Raichu. Crap. If you didn't catch that whole thing in the log up top, what happened was Raichu tried to paralyze us and it worked, but because Kadabra has the ability called Synchronize, his opponent gets the same status effects he gets, which means that Raichu should have gotten paralyzed, but it didn't affect Raichu because, well, tough luck, I guess. Oh, Brick Break. Yeah, let's use that. Quick attack. It's not going to do much on our big boy here. Oh, dude, and like this is what I'm talking about. Like when there's no recover and no super effective moves against you, it's kind of easy, you know, because our team is so strong. Like his ace Pokemon, Raichu, is the same level as most of our team. Apart from, I think, Pikachu and Mankey. Mankey is lower leveled, and Pikachu is higher leveled, even. And we won. Like, it was that easy. Wow. I'm kind of impressed with our guys here. Like, yeah, sure, Mankey and Kadabra died, but both of them were wounded going into the fight. So... I mean, I was not surprised to see Mankey get destroyed, honestly, but kind of surprised that Kadabra was. But to be fair, Kadabra had like half HP going into the fight, so yeah, it wasn't a big surprise, really. It would have been if he had full HP, but I mean, that's just the game, you know. But yeah, wow, what? We got a Stantler mount? Hell yeah. Let's use that right away. PP Max and Iron. Hell yeah. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. So, mounts, huh? Unowned. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what? Wait. Hold up. Where's our mount? Is it only visible when we have our bike equipped? Is that it? Because if that's the case, I'm kind of sad. But I mean, well, it's not a huge surprise, but still, like, I want my mount out all the time, you know? That's weird. Well, let's look into it. And, like, let's do some research on that between videos. And if you guys help out and write in the comments, it would be really helpful. But I'm not holding my breath because you guys don't really write that much in the comments, do you? A lot of silent viewers. And that's how you wanna go about it. That's fine. But I would really like to talk to you guys sometimes, you know? So write in the comments, please. But that was a side note. I think, like last episode, didn't we get a bike voucher? Yeah, there it is, bike voucher. So we potentially could go back to the last town, get a bike, and see if that resolves the whole mount thing. I don't think it's a bug at all. I just think it's set up that way so your mount is only visible when you have your bike equipped. Otherwise, the bike being there would just be kind of dumb. Yeah. Well, let's actually, like, I'm kind of curious now. Let's go back and get the bike. Yeah, I think that's the best course of action right now. I'm sorry, guys. I got so like locked into the whole if that is the case kind of thought. So I really want to go back and figure it out. And honestly, like the bike is so useful. Did we go this way before? No, we did not. Plumber Pete, hello. You young whippersnappers today. Think you can go everywhere you like. I don't know what happened to my voice right there. Sorry. Okay, so let's beat up Plumber Pete. See what kind of Pokemon he's got. Oof. I'm sorry, Plumber Pete, but it's just not your day, is it? Putting out a rock type in front of a fighting type. It's just, okay, now leave me alone. So you were really quick to insult us, and now you kind of just want to be alone and cry. Is that it? Because we beat you so horribly? I feel bad for you, man. Press F to pay respects. That's a reference to one of the weirdest scenarios in a game in like gaming history, if you didn't know. Yeah. Have we checked this rock before? Yeah, I think we have. All right, so let's go back to holy crap, we died so many times against the gym leader city, and get ourselves a bike so we can see the whole mount situation, if that is the problem. Like that fact that we don't have a bike is what is causing us to not have a visible mount. Because I'm really curious. Can't state my curiosity. Can you just go into the house? Come on. The hell is going on? There we go. It's a bit slow on the loading screen. So Freddy here is gonna hand us a bike. You got a bike voucher? Let me see. Right, seems legit. Get your bike now. Take this one. Obtained bicycle. Okay. So let's see if that is gonna make our mount visible. In my opinion, like if you have like a Pokemon mount, that should be something you could use at all times, and not just because you have. Let's put that on the second slot. Why is it not? this is so weird. Equip. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Just like I thought. It's got the red nose. Does that mean it's a shiny? Let's look into this. Red nose Stantler, regular Stantler. Okay, yeah. Oh no, the shiny is green. Okay. I thought it might be a shiny, but it's not. But it's not the regular either. So I'm kind of excited. What was I saying? Yeah. So the whole getting a Pokemon to ride type of deal. Like this guy's got a freaking Entei. Please give it to me. Please. Please. Anyway. So having a freaking Pokemon to ride, that should be determined by how good of a trainer you are and nothing else. Like it shouldn't be a requirement to have the bicycle, in my opinion. And this might be only my opinion. Like I might be the only person in the world with that opinion, but hey, that's just what I think. So yeah, I mean, like if you're good enough trainer to have your Pokemon carry you around and you can ride it, then that should be like the only thing that determines if you could or not, if you have that option or not. I don't really know how to express myself, but I hope you guys understand my point on the whole discussion. So yeah, bug catcher, picnicker, we've beaten all these guys before. We did it a few videos back when we arrived at Vermilion City. So it's kind of sad because I wish we could fight trainers multiple times. If I were to find a valuable but useless item somewhere, I'd know what to do with it. I would sell it to someone who's looking to collect it. Okay. Sure. Also, I noticed that we have so much money. Well, not that much, but we have enough to do a reset on one of the IVs of our Pokemon. So let's actually have a look. Yeah, we want to lock his special attack because I'm scared that it's going to get worse. How do we get reroll tokens? Okay, let's not experiment on our starter Pokemon. Let's see, our Nidoking, what's his IVs? Well, none of them are awesome, actually. So let's just try to reset everything anyway. I mean, he can't get much worse, right? Well, I'm kind of scared. Guys. Ugh. IV. Okay, so our horrible Pikachu. Yeah, HP and attack, and the attack is not great. It's just okay. How do we get reroll tokens? Can we buy them here? Fly mounts, clothes, surf mounts. Okay, so this is just cosmetic stuff. Like that's all it is. Fly mounts. Got Mandibuzz. Can't afford to buy anyone else. Well, yeah, so there are no reroll tokens here, unfortunately. We can have a Magikarp as that's pretty cool. Well, that just kind of raises my questions even more, you know? Because we want to re-roll basically all of our Pokemon, but we might save... Can you help me with this issue, Rob? Maybe not. Frenzy. It's hidden in the bell. Right, did we get that last time? That's actually useful, like, information. But the item, though. Can we get the item? Guess not. That kind of sucks. Maybe we got it last time. I'm not sure. I hope so. She always lies about everything. Okay, so maybe we ask her again and she tells us a different location. It's not in the bell, I'll tell you. It's hidden in the trash bin for sure. Well, we checked, so. It's hidden in the tree. Now run and search every tree. And find the item. Okay, so she's not gonna tell us anything more than that. So we kind of exhausted her dialogue. Let's just beat her up. No, please, I don't have any Pokemon. I was just poking fun at your treasure hunting attempts. The item is hidden in a rock near the stairs, I swear. You better, or my Nidoking is gonna come up here and throw you to China, lady. Or, well, I guess China doesn't exist in the Pokemon world. Okay, I'll throw you to the Hoenn region. That's how far I'll throw you, Frenzy. Damn it. Okay, so it's not there. To be breakable. Okay, well that doesn't really help us. This rock. Yeah, Pokeball. Hell yeah. That was like a whole puzzle thing for a single Pokeball. Come on, devs. Give us better rewards for being curious. Please, pretty please. Bob is just hanging outside the Pokemart. That's kind of weird. Don't forget to buy repels and maybe a escape rope. If you don't forget the mission. Okay. Is that all you say, Bob? Like you're just standing here reminding people to get repels and escape rope? Kind of sucky life you got. That was all a sidetrack. Sorry about that. Let's move on to the next town, I guess. Officer James. Can you tell me anything about this tunnel? Do I need flash? Back to Route 2. Okay, so no. That's not helpful. Should we check these rocks as well? Oh, there's one kind of hidden. Might be. Nope. Okay, let's just forget about hidden items for now. Route 14. Ooh, I think we haven't beaten these guys before, have we? Got a blue box to open. Let's see. Ultra Ball. Hell yeah. Yep. Youngster Eddie. Let's see what kind of Pokemon he's got. Also, probably should have had the background sound for the game turned on. I did not. That was a huge mistake on my part. Sorry about that. It happens. I was about to say it happens to the best of us, but I'm in no way, shape, or form the best of anyone or anything. But yeah. Old Man Hugh. Oh, are you related to Old Man Sun Tzu? I hope not. He was a dirty, dirty, dirty old pervert. Ooh, a Poliwag? A Poliwag? Interesting. Let's use Aerial Ace, actually. Yeah. Okay. Did nothing. Hell yeah. Okay, so one down, one to go. Horsey. Horsey is one of those Pokemon that they actually did something good with. Because Horsey, in the first, what's it called? First generation of Pokemon, Horsey only evolved into Seadra. And Seadra was a cool Pokemon, but it wasn't great. So then they went back and they fixed that by adding Kingdra, the final evolution in Gen 2. And Kingdra is a pretty badass looking Pokemon. And not just badass looking, it's kind of it's a great Pokemon. By all means. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, okay. So the whole effects thing was kind of delayed. My bad. What was I saying? Yeah, so Kingdra is it got a new typing. So Horsey and Seadra, the first two evolutions, only have water typing and maybe poison typing, but I'm pretty sure it's only water. But Kingdra also gets dragon typing, which is awesome to have on a water type Pokemon, I think. Kind of bummed out that Gyarados didn't get dragon type because he looks like a Chinese dragon if I've ever seen one. But hey, what do I know? I'm not working at Game Freak or Nintendo or whoever is to blame for that whole mess. Same goes for Charizard. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that. But I guess it's nothing we can do about it. It just is what it is. Kind of makes me sad though. I wish there were something they could do about it, like if they could fix it. I know it's been like 100 years since the Pokemon were released, but I mean they kind of sort of slightly fixed it by giving Charizard a Mega Evolution with Dragon typing. But I mean, why didn't they do that for Gyarados? Like, why didn't Gyarados get a Dragon typing in his Mega Evolution? It's just weird. So we got a Drowsy. Are we gonna go Psychic to Psychic type? I think we are. Yeah. Not worried because he's so weak compared to our awesome sauce Kadabra. There you go. Reflect. That might be useful. Wondrous Wall of Light is put up to reduce damage from physical attacks for 5 turns. Okay, so that might actually be worth swapping out Kinesis for. So I think we're gonna do that. Like if if Kadabra is faced with a strong physical attack opponent, he could use Reflect in order to lessen the blow he will receive when he gets attacked. So I mean, it kind of gives him more options, I think. But on that note, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like, hit to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. The notification bell makes sure that you never miss one single upload I do on this channel. I upload videos 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day for the rest of my life, hopefully. So yeah, if you liked it, hit the like. If you didn't like it, you can hit the dislike button. It's fine. I don't take offense at all. I just like the feedback that you guys are able to give me through this whole like-dislike system. And also, if you're really missing the Subnautica series, write so in the comment section and I'll try to address that in some way, shape or form. But yeah, this has been PokéOne. You've been watching Roras Games, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, and I'll see you in the next video.